Bulgaria, ancient and young, a tiny piece of heaven in the Balkans, motherland of glorious and heroic people, center of traditions and culture. Legend has it that one day, as the sweet-voiced singer Orpheus was roaming the Rhodope mountain, he was faced by a three-headed dragon that wanted to kill him. However, Orpheus began to sing his lovely song and did not stop for 3 days and 3 nights until his magic voice lured the dragon to sleep. This way, the Rhodope mountain was saved from the three-headed monster. God endowed the small land of Bulgaria with the wealth and richest beautiful nature. One is tempted to say that teardrops fell from the eyes of a goddess and got frozen, turning into the 7 Rila lakes. As if some magician painted the majestic outlines of Pyrenean Rila and the colorful slopes of the Balkan mountain range. Like Sept, the river Danube flows calmly to reach the Balkan Sea and the golden beaches of the Bulgarian seaside resorts, when visitors from all over the world enjoy their holidays. Sebor, one of the oldest towns in Europe, inhabited by Thracians, Greeks, Romans and Bulgarians since late antiquity, is a unique port on the Bulgarian Black Sea coast, a place of sunshine and beaches with gorgeous historical core and beautiful architecture. With the years, the Bulgarian Black Sea coast gets more and more beautiful. Old towns attain new fame, turning into attractive destinations for tourists from near and far countries. Bulgaria was preserved its ancient culture with marks of several civilizations. Here is the Panegyris the Golden Treasure, a masterpiece of Thracian workmanship with a total weight of 6.164 kilograms. It is the single most valuable set of artifacts ever found on the territory of Bulgaria. The Thracian king Suits III was buried in the valley of the Thracian kings around 300 BC. It is thought that the Panegyris treasure was used to serve ceremonial wine at his place. This is the gold mask of the Thracian ruler Teres, found in the Thracian mound of the Save near Shipka. Alongside the mask, archaeologists also found a 50-gram golden ring with a figure of an athlete. Its history is being investigated now. Veliko Tърново, Bulgaria's medieval capital, is currently a quiet city with traditional tradesmen, restaurants and parks. The region around the city is full of monasteries and quiet villages. Archaeologists have discovered unique items on the Tsarevets Hill, where the imposing place of the Bulgarian kings was situated. Each stone carries history. Here on the hill, in the hottest days of August, one of the most effective and richest opera festivals in the world, Scene of the Ages, takes place. Then, from the hill of the ancient Bulgarian rulers, we can enjoy the melodies of Verdi, Borodin and Pancho Vodyerov. The Bulgarian folklore traditions are rich and valuable. If you are eager to get a deeper insight into the Bulgarian spirit, then you must see some of the Bulgarian monasteries. Real Monastery, the largest and the best preserved of Bulgaria's monasteries, is an incredible example of Bulgarian Orthodox art and architecture built around a medieval tower covered in intricate frescoes and woodworks. Marvel the wooden cross, a masterpiece of a self-made master who lost his eyesight while carving it. It has been a cradle of Bulgarian culture for centuries. There, Saint Ivan Rilsky, a man of great wisdom, lived in solitude, showing the generation how to love and serve their fatherland. Bachkovos Monastery, Uspenie Bogorodično, is the second largest Bulgarian monastery, hidden in the stronghold of the mountains. Shipka Monument is a national memorial to the defenders of the Bulgarian liberation who sacrificed their lives in the glorious battle on Stoletov Peak. The unique Rose Valley is famous for its rose-growing industry, cultivated there for centuries. It produces 85% of the world's rose oil, widely considered as the finest one. Sofia, the bustling capital and one of the oldest settlements in Europe, Sofia is home of the country's best museums and cultural venues, an outstanding cultural and educational center. They say Sofia grows but never ages. These words are written in its coat of arms, and they're true. The city has lived through hard times, massacres, defeats, rises and falls, and has survived and prospered. In the heart of the city is St. Alexander Nevsky Cathedral, the biggest temple in the Balkans. Its gold-plated domes symbolize ancient Sofia, a site of its richness and generosity, a site of the gratefulness to the Bulgarian people to their liberator. The National Assembly building, constructed in 1884, is also emblematic for the city. Its motto is written over the main entrance and reads, "Union is strength." The Bojana Church St. Nicholas and Panteleimon, a UNESCO heritage site nestled in the foots of Vitusha mountain, is a medieval Bulgarian church. It is one of the cultural symbols of Bulgaria, with murals and frescoes dating back to the 13th century. Present City Park stands the splendid Baroque building of the Bulgarian National Theatre Ivan Vazov. It was designed by popular Viennese architects and is among the most impressive works of the Bulgarians' early 20th century architecture. The theatre was built in 1906 and is brimming with Greek mythological figures. The marvelous buildings houses the biggest professional casts in Bulgaria. The wonderful performances of the talented actors and directors made it an attractive cultural center. Nearby is one of the most popular streets in Sofia, Rakovsky Street. It's called the Bulgarian Broadway because most of the numerous theater halls in the capital city are located there. It leads to the National Place of Culture, the second biggest congress center in Europe. St. Sophia is the oldest Eastern Orthodox church in Sofia with a long and fascinating history. It is believed that St. Sophia's miraculous powers protected the lovely building over the centuries, warding off human invasions and natural disasters to keep the church as an instance of the elegant and symmetrical architecture of the age.
The school was founded in 1961 and named after the first man in space, the famous Russian astronaut Yuri Gagarin. In the same year, he visited Sofia and planted a pine tree in the schoolyard as a symbol of tolerance and friendship. Many other astronauts came to the school throughout the years, each of them planting a pine tree in the astronauts' alley. In 1995, the school was renamed Professor Vasil Zlotarsky after the prominent Bulgarian historian. Traditions and innovations. Following this motto, the school has ranked among the best and most reputable schools in Sofia. The school gathers 1,300 students from the age of 7 to the age of 18. Effective and competent management. Mrs. Magdalena Krsteva has proved to be a successful principal for the last 15 years. The assisting and administrative staff also play a very important part. Here is a teacher's room. 91 qualified and experienced teachers provide high-quality education. In 2004, the school became a member of the Cambridge School Association. The language teachers who prepare the students to pass well-recognized certificate exams are also part of the Oxford Professional Development Program. In 2009, our school became the base for the first Bulgarian school for art and cultural dialogue between East and West, Ikuhi Rayama. The school year was opened by His Excellency the Ambassador of Japan. Mrs. Veleva is the deputy principal responsible for the primary school children. Children in Bulgaria are in pre-primary groups from 3 to 6. They mainly learn Bulgarian, English, arts and sports. In recent years, the school has integrated and socialized successfully many children with special education needs. Mrs. Zlatkova is an administrative and financial deputy principal. Ms. Bulashikova is responsible for the second stage of basic education, grades 5 to 7. On finishing the 7th grade, students take an exam. With the results, they apply for secondary or professional schools. The success rate of our students is a proof for the good quality of education the school provides. The school has a good base. There are specialized labs such as chemistry, where they can make experiments. All classrooms are equipped with multimedia, which enables the use of interactive textbooks in all subjects. Mrs. Ilieva is deputy principal for the secondary school and our project coordinator. Language learning is our priority. English, Japanese and Chinese being the main foreign languages. French, German, Spanish and Russian, the second ones.
Vilino 好吗？好吗？去对吧？你妈妈好吗？你妈妈好吗？
The language room is used to perfect our speaking skills. The IT rooms are equipped with up-to-date computers. Since 1999, we have been working on projects with partners from all over Europe, addressing various topics. Our openness to the world provides new opportunities for young people. The broad and balanced curriculum, enhanced by partnerships in Comenius project, has made teaching and learning more meaningful. More than 12 successful projects, 5 of which were awarded a special quality performance sign by the National Agency of Lifelong Learning Program. Gathering such a great number of students, we face lots of behavior problems. Therefore, we have developed a successful program to cope with psychological problems, supported by the 4 experienced school advisors. Another recognition for the abilities and success of our students are the numerous sports awards. Every time leaving school, students pass by the memorial to the astronauts and the alley where the pine of the first man in space rises high in the skies. It reminds them that the future belongs to the people who strive to make their dreams come true.